So now we're going to look at sorting. The program defaults, when you hit default here, it just loads the default settings I have. The program will sort by your version, by your time in, and by your character, by your line number, and by your alt designator. So the idea is that reel 1 will come before reel 2. It's ascending. Your 62 feet will come before 100 feet, ascending. Character, Bob, will come before Jim, ascending. Line number, line 1001 becomes before line 1005, ascending. And your alt designator is, you know, that number after the suffix on your line number. So it could be A, B, C, D, E, F, G if you're doing alt or whatnot for a character. So A will obviously become before E. So you can change all these things. If you want all your versions to go descending order, you know, again, this is going to, I think, accommodate people 99% of the time. If you want to change something, if you want to put a character up there, you know, you can do that. So let's go ahead and hit sort, which we can do by clicking Option Command S. Everything is sorted by alphabetical. So court reporter comes before curly, and then, you know, the versions, there's only really one version in here, so you're not going to see anything different. And then everything goes by time in. Let's go back to feet and frames. Okay. If we want to put it back, we'll just come up here, drag our version in, and hit sort. All right. So now it's sorting the way it was sorting. So that's your sort type, you know, and typically, you know, you won't find yourself changing it that much, but the options are there. Conform. We will address that in another video here in a second. Let me show you the math here. This is just a little calculator that you have. You can type in, if you need to do just rudimentary math, 12 feet plus 35 and 15. You know, you want to add it, calculate, you get 47 and 15. What is it in time code? You know, you can do time code and whatnot. And if you're doing time code, that is a 2398. You can take this value and you can add it up here if you want. So now you can add 31 and 23 to 23 and 23. Calculate, it gives you 55 and 22. Calculate 120. So anyway, you get the idea. It's just a convenience thing. The other tool here is offset. Let's say you want to offset some cues, right? Let's say you found out, oh, you know, I don't know, something was wrong, but you need to offset your cues. You can always add, you know, 100 feet here. So everything now, what was 62 and 11 now becomes 162 and 11. Okay. So anyway, that's just a tool that's there. But we will cover conforms and rebalances here next.